Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And I know, okay, so many people have wanted me to like actually show off the secret SWOLDER'S set that I have. Now I will say, before I actually show it off, it's not as good as people are leading to believe. Like, it's alright. Also, right now, these are the moves I like to show off. These are the TP training, so basically I make it as tanky as possible while outspeeding Tata. That is the main reason for it. There's quite a few things I can take out. Parasitize, Mega Chomp. I did have Venom Chomp on it, but Mega Chomp deals with basically everything anyway, so I didn't really need Venom Chomp. And also Poison, in case I can't really do anything, I'll Poison them, or EV Stay to make them weaker for the next thing I bring in. So I'm gonna bring it. He hasn't really got too much on his team that I think I can beat, so I'll have to be really careful with that. What else do I need? I guess that. I mean, I guess I'll bring this. Sure, I'll lead off with it. Why not? So for the Swolder, basically, I mentioned like it can beat 1v1 5 starters, and that is still true. It can't swap into them though. It has to be already on the field, or it has to like revenge them. So. I mean, Falca's, I'm pretty sure is one of them that I can actually beat, so I'm going to go into Vesp and let him take it down. Because Valkyrie, I don't really see anyone really using Valkyrie that much right now, so I kind of wanted to actually use it against this, and so that is perfect. Please one shot? No? Okay. I'm just going to go for a Phantom Slash and just hope that they stay in. Please stay in, stay in. No! I mean, that's alright, I gotta use it later, I guess, but no! The Clips, is it secret ability? Oh, it is. Actually, I can beat this as well, I'm pretty sure, but it's a lot harder to do so. So, yeah, well, at least I didn't slap down. That was great. I was letting him gonna kill me, but he also swapped it out. Great. Just going to Alguana. Just going to Alguana. Alguana beats the Clips, so that's good. Is it gonna set up? You're just gonna Luminous Draw. I'm not the secret ability, although it does crit me, which obviously really sucks. We might as well just go for a Magnify, just see what he does. He probably will swap out though. But also, this battle, I'm probably going to lose, but I want to show off SWOLDER'S as much as possible. And I'm going to try and show it off in this video. Like, if I don't get one in the battles, at the very end, I'll try and, like, skip to when I actually can use one against a Zulong. Again, SWOLDER can beat 5 starters, but they both have to be on full health, basically. Well, they don't have to be on full health. SWOLDER has to be on full health to actually beat it. Also, like, a big downside to it is actually the fact that it has very low energy. Like, look at the energy, 213. I'm missing like 7, so I could get to 220, which I don't think really matters. So that means I can use Parasitize. Actually, do I need 220? Actually, I think I need 220. Let me have a quick. Do I need that? 220 divided by 4. That is right. Yeah, I need to actually use an energy shard to use Parasitize 4 times in a row. I didn't realize that. That's actually, the energy buff actually works out just perfect for this. We're just gonna Thunder Strike again. He might stay in. Does that KO? It does. Of course he critted me, man. That's fine. Also, he hasn't got any energy left. So I guess I'm just gonna go into Swolder here and just to KO it. Sure. SWOLDER'S fine here. He might go into Valkyrie after this, which would be nice for me. So Parasitize, he has to like wait or rest, or swap out, just get this off. So yeah, actually no, it doesn't really matter either way, to be honest, because I have Heavy Shield on it. I completely forgot. I have Heavy Shield on it, which means I can take hits from Zulong and Luminami. I can take alright, but also I have Mega Chomp for Luminami, and Valkyrie I can take a couple of hits from that as well. Actually, just gonna go into Lasachi, okay. I mean, sure. I don't really want to do it like a real battle. I just want to test my Swolder, man, just use it. So, I've tried it with Ominous. It does beat Zulong. It's gonna beat Vesp, 100%. Vesp is weak to bugs, so also I'm gonna win that one. Although it can knock off my shield, which doesn't really matter, because Vesperatu is usually run melee moves anyway. He's gonna swap out again. Damn! But into Obsidian, ooh. I'm pretty sure I still outspeed unless he has a lot of speed investments. It's resilience, what item? Health amulet, at least that's good. At least that's good. He's probably gonna go for Earthquake, so I might as well just hit him, really. Don't exactly have anything for Obsidian. If he B-slumbers or he starts setting up, then that's a problem, but we'll see. That does a lot, even when he's at +1. I can't two-shot it from here. Earthquake, that should take me down. It does. That's great. I have Zulong still, so I can just take him out. So, oh yeah. I'm saving Swolder, obviously. He has a Valkyrie, and that's what I want to use it on, because I actually haven't tested on the Valkyrie yet. I think Zulong is very close. It's very close. There is one situation where Zulong can actually beat it, and that is if it gets at level 50 also, I should mention. All these calcs I did were at level 50. But Zulong, if I actually go to the calculator, when it uses and this is also with a Ancient Essence. If it's Power Focus, I think it still beats me. Oh yeah, and then you put on the heavy shields. So when Zulong with Nimble, but he's trained also, and he has an Ancient Essence, the most he can do to me is 85 health. So the only way I can actually win against it is... Oh, I kind of think I need Vesp. I think I'm going to let Zulong go down here. I'm just going to let Zulong go down here. So the only way that I can actually win it is by parasitizing it. I can free-shot Zulong, but Zulong has to free-shot me. But if I parasitize, I can actually live just enough to actually take free, which is great. So actually, yes, Swolder can beat Zulong, although it's very close. Valkyrie, like I said, I'm actually not too sure. I'm going to try it right now, and we'll see. So also, like I said, Mega Chomp, Parasitize. Eerie Stare if I'm like low health and I just want to decrease something stats for something else to go into, or Poison to like Poison Stall. So also I don't have Terrafly on my team for that. But also, Swolder can get rid of Poison Barbs as well. Cyclone Slam, that actually didn't do a lot, although that probably did less than whatever other moves he had. Oh, because he did that, he just increased his own stats. That's a secret ability one where it doesn't outspeed me, so he hasn't trained it, or he's like got a smart one and is like making it bulky. But I'm actually surprised Swolder outspeeds that, because it really shouldn't. So yeah. Oh, so he has a secret ability one, but he's running... I don't understand that moveset at all. That is not good. That is not good. I guess I can't even parasitize. I have to Mega Chomp. I outspeed as well. Nice. So he hasn't trained any of these, it looks like. That also might be a secret ability, but even if you have secret abilities, if you don't train, I don't think you can win. Oh, he has something else? Now what? Trumbull? Okay, I might have just lost. I don't think I can actually beat this. I don't think I can. Not gonna lie. I have to, like, decrease its stats, I guess, and just hope that Zulong can beat it. Body Slam is gonna decrease the speed, which is alright. Do I want to hit it? I mean, that did, like, 100 health. I can't heal 100 health. I could poison it or decrease its stats even more for Zulong. I don't know. I guess I'll just Eerie Stare. Is it worth it? Sure. I don't think Swolder does anything to Trumbull. He's going to Tone Barrier. That's fine. I was going to go for something else anyway. And yeah, if he has an item. So actually, I think I might have lost because I sacrificed way too many Loomians just to try and get Swolder in. I've sacrificed like half my health on my I have sacrificed half my health on Vesperado, obviously, which is not good. You don't want to do that ever. But yeah, at least now he's really slow, and he has... I can hit him a little bit harder, which I still don't exactly know what I want to do. Do I want to heal and hope that I can take a hit? Probably. Because if he goes for... Actually, I wonder if he has only Body Slam. I guess I'll Revival, see what he does. If he goes for another move, I'll just slap down next turn. What's he going to do? Body Slam. Is that 2-shot? Yeah, that 2 shots. Okay, man. Okay, man. That's not good. That's not good at all. I guess I'll slap down. I'll lose this battle. But like I said, I just wanted to practice or to use my Parasitize. Or, Parasitize. Swolder. Typless Essence is going to take me down here. But hey, that was fine. Like I said, just want to show off Swolder. And I think I showed it off pretty well. Although, kind of not, because his Valkyrie really sucked. His Valkyrie really sucked. Let's go into a nil battle. Hopefully, Zulong, please. I just want to fight a Zulong on video. I won. I know, man. I sacrificed like half my health on my... I think if this actually wasn't half health, I think I would have won. So, yikes. But yeah, I'd sacrifice a lot of Lumens just to get that out. Oh, actually, he has Tatep and Zulong and Valkyrie. I wish I had 3 of them right now. That would actually be really good. But I'll bring it. I'm not going to lead off with it, obviously. As well, like I said, I'm not running Terrafly. I feel like 2 bugs is bad on the team, but at least I can get rid of Barbs, and they can spread poison around anyway, so I mean that's fine. Serenite, in case I also want to use Swolder against Zulong, Tata will finish me off. If it's the other way around, then I gotta bring Elguana. What else do I want? I guess Balrog. Yeah. What is it gonna lead off with low? Actually, yeah, I'll just lead off with this. If Balrog goes down, if it's Tatab, it is Tatab. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for me. Both okay. I'm just gonna let him take me down here again. I know I'm sacrificing battles, but I don't care about winning in these videos, okay? I want to show off Loomians, especially Swolder. Like I said, it's not great, but it has like a small niche, and it's a pretty cool niche. But like I said, its energy stat is really low, so it only can get like 3 parasitizers off and maybe like 1 poison. Actually, is it 63 or 67? I don't remember actually. Let me have a quick look. What's parasitized? It's 55, but what is it when I actually send it out? Is it 63 or 67? If it's 67, I don't think I can actually use anything else alone free. 63, okay, so 63 times 3, which means I'll have like what? No, I'll have like, I said I would have 220, right, on level 100, so that means I would have 31, which means I can get a poison or a restare off. So yeah, it's actually pretty bad that I don't have energy maxed out. But in this fight, Tatab will outspeed me and go for Jungle Jutsu. As such, also Swolder doesn't outspeed Tatab, but now I go for Mega Chomp, and as you can see, since he hit me, I actually got a crit there. Crit doesn't matter, I can still 2-shot it. But now it's because he got his speed decreased, I can now outspeed him. But also, it's level 100 battle, so that means I don't actually have to worry about the energy too much. So yeah, Swolder beats Tatab, so Tatab's actually a really scary Loomian, and the fact that Swolder can beat it is pretty nuts. The buff, not too many people like really liked it. I think it needs a better buff, or just a complete rework in general, which I can understand, but I think it's fine right now. And also, like I said, I have mentioned they will probably get something like Sword Dance in the future. People really want me to add that one move to it, Sticker Web. Like I said, it's a bit too early yet. We've got 2 entry hazards. I think any more might be a bit busted, so yeah. Also, actually what I could have done, I could have actually brought Healing Wish or Health Wish. Health Gift? Yeah, I could have brought Health Gift on Epidemic to use my Swolder again. Health Gift, Swolder. The only problem is low energy. So the only way that would work is probably level 100s. So don't know if that would actually be good or not. I guess I'll just magnify here. Staying in. Don't worry about it, Dusky. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to set up completely okay first. I mean, I don't really care if the Elguana goes down. I can beat your Zulong. It's just that it's going to be a problem. Actually, you have Valkyrie as well. What do I have for Valkyrie? I guess Seer Knight. Slap down. Okay then. Let's just go for Gamma Pulse and see what he does. He's going to Final Roost Spam. We already know that. I mean, if someone has a Dusky, that's like the one move they click. That's the only move they click, is that. I don't even 2-shot it low, which is actually good. You have a health on Lonnie as well, and it looks like it's bulky. Damn, okay. Okay, man, I see how it is. I guess I'll Thunderstrike, it does a little bit more damage. Final Ruse again. Why is Final Rusing? You know I can't take you down here. You should use a move, and then... I might think I have Light Dash, so I understand, but it really doesn't make sense. I mean, I can actually just keep going for Magnify now. Final Ruse. I can wait until you run out of energy, okay? I could do it. I really could. I really could. Or, actually, what else do I have on my team? What else do I have? I mean, I guess technically it would be better for me to sacrifice Seer Knight to take this down. Because Elguana 100% beats his... whatever. I'll just stay in. Okay then, bye-bye. Bye-bye Elguana, and bye-bye Duskit. It's just gonna spam Final Ruse. I honestly don't really care. Bye-bye. Like I said, I don't really care if I win these specific videos when I'm showing something new off. I just want to try and get it in against the thing I want to show off against. So I don't really care if I lose these battles. Like I said, I already lost one of them anyway. It only sucks because I don't have enough energy. If it's Valkyrie, I don't exactly know if I can do anything. Because Zulong, okay. We'll try it against Zulong then at this health. It's not really going to work because I'm already weakened, but we can try it. We can try it. I can use like a couple... I think actually, yeah, I can use 4 of these now, so... Actually, no, I can't use 4 because 63. I keep forgetting 63. So Storm Summon, never mind. It's a terrible set. I want to use it... It didn't paralyze me, though. It's meant to paralyze me, although it didn't, so... Very interesting. So that's a bad Zulong. That's not the Zulong I wanted to fight, okay. I guess I might just get Ominous back in and just tell him, hey, just battle me again quickly just for a video clip, okay? Okay, that time we got the paralyze. Oh yeah, Stormstorm's like 50%, I think. So I mean, Sword doesn't really appreciate the paralyze, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, but yeah, it can beat Zulong as long as it all goes perfect. Also, if Zulong crits you, you're gonna lose, obviously. So be careful about that. Okay, then for a Valkyrie, I guess I'll just Mega Chomp because I don't think Valkyrie does anything really. It's like Clone Slam again. Why are people running Cyclone Slam? That's not a good set. It's really not. Is it amplified? I got paralyzed. Oof. Okay, it's not amplified at the very least. I mean, I guess that specific set could potentially counter my Swolder, but it's not kinda because I think I outspeed it on the second turn, and then my Mega Chomp will two-shot it, so technically it's not even a good move for Swolder. I don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, I two-shot it. And since it's decreased his speed, I get to outspeed him as well, so yeah. It's not a good moveset. It's not a good move on that Valkyrie. Okay, and there we are. Very nice. Okay. Like I said, I want to use this thing against a Zulong. You don't really see it against a Vesperatu. It's a bug type. It's gonna get a lot of health back from it. The only issue is that it also you can lose your heavy shield, which is like which sucks obviously. Wait, you can get paralyzed when you're trying to rest, and it has Peck. Of course it does. Of course it does. So other than that, what else is there? So Zulong Valkyrie, Tatab, Vesperatu. What's the other one? Luminami. Like I said, it has Mega Chomp. It will outspeed it, so it's usually in that situation. I think it's whoever goes first wins, but if Zulong is carrying Sleet Shot, I think Luminami. If Luminami is carrying Sleet Shot, I think Luminami actually wins. I can't rest. Thank you. This Paralyze on me is OP right now. It's like 99% apparently. Okay, I guess I'll Parasitize, try and get all my health back. Slime, no. Yes. Okay, well, let's go. The Gleam one looks really cool on Gobidemic as well. I like it. That was a crit. But yeah, so like I said, I'll show this SWOLDER'S set off again. But the whole purpose of this set, and I know people are going to say, why is it not trained in melee attack? If I put any more into melee attack, it can't, like, it needs these stats specifically to tank what it needs to. It doesn't really need to tank hit. Actually, I guess I could take off some melee defense and put even more into range defense maybe. I might test with this set more on that. If I get any like better sets, I'll try it, but I guess technically it doesn't even need the melee defense because Tatab, I pulled him in so Tatab couldn't two-shot it or it couldn't do more than 50%, but I guess it doesn't really need that since I outspeed it the second turn anyway, so I guess I could potentially invest those into range defense and just try and make that take as many hits from Zulong, and then maybe I don't even need the shields, which means I can fire off 4 Parasitizers. Or I could even put them into melee defense. So like I said, for right now, this is like, I guess you could say testing phases. But this specific SWOLDER set can be quite a lot of the starters. It can beat Eclipse, I'm pretty sure. We've tested it a couple of times and it can. That's great. But basically, it wants robust, and these specific TPs, like I said, they will only really just to take hits from Tatab, I'm pretty sure. But obviously then I outspeed on the second turn. I know it really doesn't make it... Thinking about it, unless there's something else that I completely forgot about right now, it doesn't really need these. I guess I could invest it all into range defense and potentially live even another hit from Zulong. So I guess I'll play around with it a little bit more and I'll see if I think of anything. But basically, 200 health, 48 in TPs in melee defense, and then also 68 in range defense. Also, the UPs matter to be 40. And then the speed is just enough speed so that when Tatab hits me, if a Tatab is nimble, 200 TP in speed, and then 40 UPs as well, this is like just enough. It'll outspeed Tatab by 1 stat. So it's like really good. So it can actually two-shot Tatab as well. So again, it's interesting, but I guess we'll see. I'll look into it again. Well, actually, it might have been for Vesp. I'll look into it again. I might not even need the melee defense. Like thinking about it now, I don't know. I didn't think about it earlier, but I'll look into it again, and we'll see if like I can put in even more into range defense, and just make it take hits from Zulong and Valkyrie, and Lumen Armor even better than before, and also Eclipse as well, which is pretty good for Eclipse. So I gotta try that, and we'll see exactly how it is. Because if I can drop the heavy shield and use 4 parasitizers, that's really good. And honestly, if I could like run Health Amulet on it instead, maybe even better, because then also I can get Parasitize and Health Amulet. Actually, I don't really need the Health Amulet. Like, what would I need instead of Shield, or what could I run? I guess I could run like an Essence to do more damage, but don't really need it, to be honest. I'll look into it, but there's the set that I have. I'm going to try and find a Zulong, or I'm just going to quickly get Ominous back into it. And also, in the calculations that I did, I tested against a secret ability Zulong. If it isn't a secret ability Zulong, it can't KO you unless it crits you, or I guess if it burns you. That is the only way Zulong can win if it's normal. If it's secret ability, it can hit, like I said, it can hit 65, I think I said? No, 85 at level 50. It can hit for 85, that's the maximum health damage roll it can get. So obviously, if I Parasitize, I'll keep gaining just enough health to actually live it. But if he gets 3 85s in a row, and on my Parasitize, I get the lowest possible roll ever, which I think I calculated to be 65, which means I think I get 32 health back. If I get 3 of those, then it can KO me. But if I get just 1 high Parasitize, Zulong can't. A secret build Zulong can't KO me. So it's pretty good at taking out Zulong. And also right now, well, so not as much because I'm going to release this video, but because people aren't really like worried about the Swolder, they think it's bad, they might keep their Zulongs in, and then my Swolder takes it down, and then they're confused, and I just got rid of Zulong, which is nice. See, a Swolder, like I said, it's not going to be great, but it's going to have like a small niche, and I'm going to like using it. It's going to be cool to use at the very least. Like, I just like using Loomians that is like, people think that are useless. Also, it did get a buff, and people think that it's still not really that great, and it just completely needs a complete rework. I don't think it really does. I think right now, honestly, it's really strong, and it is pretty usable. So, like I said, I'm going to test it out a little bit more, and in the next clip, I'm going to quickly have, like, Ominous join me again, just to test a Zulong against it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay then, so we got Ominous in here with a Zulong. So his, I think, is completely, like, trained, so we're going to try it. I kind of, like, realized as well, since I only can use 3 Parasitizers, and I need to 3-hit KO Zulong, if he actually dodges 1 time, this doesn't work. So like I said, because I don't need the Robust or the melee TPs, it looks like, I can potentially put them into something else so I can deal with Zulong even easier, potentially. So we'll see. I'm going to test things, like I said, but it's not the best right now. But also, like I said, Swolder isn't really that great, but it is fun to use, as you can see. I can live on 1 health. I can now live another hit from Zulong, and I guess actually I don't need to Parasitize. I can Mega Chomp here, just as, like, save energy, I guess. And also, there we are. So Swolder beats Zulong, but it lives on, like, 1 health, so it's very situational. It's not very good, but it's fun. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to end this video off here. In the next video, I'm going to do some testing tonight and see if I can actually come up with a better set. If I can, I'll show it in tomorrow's version. So this is Swolder 1.0, okay? It looks like I don't need the melee defense, unless I'm completely forgetting about something that I was calculating. If I don't need the melee defense on the Robust, I'm going to try something else. If I can find anything better that can let me survive hits from Zulong even better, like I might be able to run Clever and put the rest of these into range defense, but I'll test, see what's the best. Or maybe I could boost it enough in melee attacks to actually 2-shot Zulong. I don't really know yet, so I'm going to test it. So I'll see you guys next time.